Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is a special Gundam Battle Operation 2 update because we just got announced a bunch of new things for this week, and I'm going to explain as much of it as I can actually understand, but thanks to a variety of people, including Maelstrom, Salty Walty, and a couple others for cluing me into bits of this. But before I get started on that, first off, by the time you see this, there will be less than 24 hours to get the 10 mobile suits that everyone voted on when you start the game. So if you haven't started Gundam Battle Operation yet, and you have a PS4, it's probably a good time to download the game and at least do the tutorials and get set up so you can get those 10 free mobile suits. There's some pretty good ones in there, and you may as well not miss them if you have the opportunity. But right now we're going to get into the update here because I have a trackball with a scroll wheel now. It's so nice. But the first thing that they're doing is that they are adjusting, coming this Thursday, how scoring works, and I don't understand it at the moment. It is a very long set of tables in Japanese, and the exact specifics I don't know. But they will be adjusting how scores work, showing you what your total score is and how it's determined, hopefully. That's the first thing that's going to happen. The next thing that's going to happen is that they're adjusting how some things are activated. Calling for support fire, I think planting the bomb at the base, and a couple other functions, I think including calling a mobile suit, are going to be moved to the square button. Getting in a mobile suit or a vehicle or something like that all will remain on circle. But this will mean that you will be able to choose more easily between calling a mobile suit, getting into a mobile suit, or ordering support fire at a checkpoint. It's going to make things a lot easier, a lot faster for positioning yourself and getting things going without too much trouble. One of the updates I heard that was also coming is that you will now spawn in as a pilot facing the checkpoint instead of facing away from it. So that is going to be a tremendous difference. You will now have to hold the L3 button to toggle this display on and off instead of having your teammates' hit points come and go as you accidentally click it as you walk, which I do all the time. So yeah, that's going to be an improvement. Also, I probably won't play the video just to make sure, but they are adding the Gogg flight type in early November. It does fly. It has an extended hovering period. It'll probably, our best guess is it will switch you to something like space-like controls when it happens. But yeah, flying mobile suits are being added. I think that opens the door for a lot of Zeta Gundam type things, transformable mobile suits and the like. That's it's a step in getting us into the future, and it's a new kind of gameplay for the game. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. Lastly, for now, the Halloween event goes live on Thursday, which is Halloween. All of these, actually the pumpkin and the witch hat were from last year. The horns are new. There were cat ears, but horns are new. So there are going to be some new cosmetics. And also, the Gogg is finally coming to the game. The last mobile suit shown in the original Mobile Suit Gundam that was not included in the game is now going to be here. So, in the first game, the Gogg was a raid type that had the same kind of stun armor that the Zamel and the Zoc have. So we'll see how that plays out here, but it'll be interesting because it had the same large target thing going on that they did, but as a raid it could be kind of fragile. So we'll see how what they do with that. I think they're just going to have to give it a cast iron defense to make it work if they keep it a raid type. There's also going to be a first-person camera mode, so you can take pictures of things, and if you spot the right things in the base, I understand it's little plush Goggs, you'll be able to get a little plush Gogg to hang off of your arm. I want that. I want that very badly. So, I bet it's these, I wonder if it's these wanted posters here that you have to find on the base. Either way, if you take some photos, you will eventually get rewarded with a Gogg. And, yeah, must have the Gogg. That is adorable. Let's see. Other changes coming. They are adding the abandoned city map to the game, which is the stadium from the first game. They have overhauled it intensely from the update I saw talking about it. And they're apparently going to be adjusting respawn points on some of the ground maps, if I understand it. So, also coming in November, apparently, is the clan match. So you'll be able to have clans face off at that point, if I understand it correctly. And they're adding some new rules to the game in December and January. I don't know if that means we'll be getting more special modes like Simple Battle and Target Shuffle, or if it means, new criteria like a higher cost or something like that. But yeah, there is a bunch of stuff coming to the game, some in the short term, some in the very short term. The Halloween update should be really pretty good, and some in the longer term. But we've got the Gogg coming. We've got adorable plush Goggs to wear. We've got some Halloween stuff going on. It's gonna be great. So yeah, there is some good stuff coming to the game, and hopefully we will see it tomorrow night at 1 a.m. Eastern time. So that is going to do it for this little extra update. So good luck to everybody, and like I said, if you haven't played the game yet, now is a good time so you still get those 10 free mobile suits, because I think those basically expire at the end of October, beginning of November. So good luck to everybody, and happy Gogg hunting, and that is going to do it for now for Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more updates, so until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!